So I had to do this quick one because I caught a little spirit. When you feel like giving, make sure you do it. What I say, when you feel like giving, make sure you give it. Sometimes you're in the spirit of giving and sometimes you don't. Whenever you feel that spirit, make sure you do it, whatever it is. If it's a little dollar, if it's a little helping hand, or whatever the case may be. Because I was coming down in the cab and it's $1. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna pay for the whole back seat. Just give the guy $300, which is like $3, just because I felt like it and because I felt like in that spirit. I got to get back more into that spirit, because down here they take that spirit from you because everybody is rat racing and crabbing in the barrel. So they take from each other and they don't give each other. So I can't practice that. I have to be in a positive mood all the time and give, because when you give, it comes back to you, you know. But when you give, you got to give willingly. You got to give because you want to, not because you feel like you should, or because you're doing it for whatever reason. Don't do it for no reason. Just do it when you're in the spirit of doing it. When you're in the spirit of doing it, like, I feel good when I do things because I want to do it. Sometimes I get caught up in the I remember when I was cutting hair in the villa and I cut all the kids, and then I was doing it for free. But then the people who I didn't want to cut, they came and they got cuts, and it felt bad, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do it for these guys, but I wanted to do it for these guys. So in a way, I kind of felt like used in a way, but part of that was good, but it has to always be good all the way through. You don't want to taint the spirit. You want to keep it going and get it over with and move on. But people are going to take advantage when you give. So you have to know that when you're giving, be prepared for a lot of people to just come around and take. People who you probably don't intend to give to or want to give to. But what I'm telling you is, when you give all the way, even if sometimes it's going to be to your enemies. They're going to feed off what you're giving, because it's going to feed other people that intel will feed people that you don't get along with or people you don't like. But just give with a willing heart. Give with a willing heart and just move on. Look, I'm home right now. You know, I'm home right now, and I felt good giving this man his although he didn't say, yo, it's only 100. He just took it because he probably felt, maybe he felt, I don't know, because I speak, a different language, but I've been living here for a year now. So maybe he felt like I don't know, but I know. But I'm doing it even though he might think I don't know. I didn't even let him know that I know. I'm just doing it just to do it because I want to do it and I feel good doing it. I don't care about nothing else after that. That's how I'm going to do it from now. And that's how I've always been doing it. But down here I'm talking about. From here on in, I'm going to give willingly, because down here when you give, it's like feeding a stray dog. But at the same time, you got to know that you have to feed the dogs. So when you give, just expect people to come and take. And I don't mind. I don't mind anymore, because I realize that I could die tomorrow and I got to be me at all times. And me, I'm a giving person. I'm a giver. I'm a healer. I'm a barber. I care. And I want to help people genuinely, and I can't fight myself because people are a certain way. I can't fight myself because people are a certain way. So what I want to do is continue to do what I do from here on in, on a daily basis. Not a daily basis, but I even find myself helping a lot of elderly people out here, that are on their own. And I'll be thinking to myself, when I get old, are people gonna help me? You gotta give that. You gotta help people, man. Even, and that don't mean you're tough or you're presenting yourself to be soft. You're just presenting yourself to be a helpful person. Trust me when I say this. Just do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But when you get that spirit and when you catch that spirit, do it. Make it happen. You will appreciate yourself more and look at yourself in a different light, and you will feel good about yourself. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it moving. I was sitting there running my mouth. So 1, 2. But once you touch and don't get it twisted, right? When you do specific things for specific people, right? Keep in mind that people, you never know whose lives you touch. Like the elderly dude when I came, right? When I came through and I helped him out, he was like, yo, you like my little brother. And I feel like basically saying I'm a brother from another mother, but younger. He's like in his 80s. So, or maybe older than that, but he takes the bus and comes to the shop by himself. And I helped him go to the other store, and I helped a couple of blind people along the way, or whatever the case may be. But that's not the point. But the point is that I wanted to do that, and I felt like it was my duty. And in me doing that, I've seen people that didn't want to help these people